It is July 31st, 2023, and I am Planicia Flechette, breaking generational curses, one family at a time, especially mine, even if it's only me. Throw the L's up. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Honey, be loyal to yourself if never, ever, 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 ever anyone else. It is Monday, y'all. Moon day, moon day. It's moon day. It's gonna be a full moon tomorrow, y'all. It's two super moons this month. I think it's the 8th and the 1st. I'm not sure, but I know it's two big moons this month. Uh, I know a lot of people gonna be out there howling, doing all kind of spells and stuff under that shit coming back to you. Don't be out there playing with that moon like that. Like seriously, it's taking pictures of your ass. Like don't be out there playing with the moon like that. Y'all get charged. I don't know if you got crystals and stuff, sit it under the moon. Get you some moon water, put it under the moon. Take you a moon bath. That's how you get moon water. You put water outside under the moon and let it charge, and then take a bath with it. It really it gives you a different sense of elevation. Really it does. Like try it, like seriously. It's the intentions of everything. Like set your intentions to be different than what you've set your intentions for before. Like this full moon is going to bring back new beginnings. Like I said, we're clearing out cycles, so therefore, like I said, this full moon on tomorrow, I think it's like at 1:30 or 2 o'clock, somewhere within that time, depends on what time zone you're in. Like I say, y'all, let's get some of that full grown energy from this full moon on tomorrow. This video probably be a little shorter. I'm gonna try to be a little short, do a few more shorter videos so that people will, take out the time to watch them. Because I know my longer ones, people don't want to sit down and listen, but you should, because there's a message in all the videos, y'all. There is a message in all the videos. If it's not for you, maybe for someone else you may know. The names that come out could be your situation. It could be somebody else's situation. Like take what's yours, leave the rest. Don't try to take on these situations to be yours if they're not. um, that's another thing. People have to stop trying to take on everybody else's problems. Honey, get yours out the bag and leave the rest. Do not take on everybody's problems, everybody's situation, everybody's trauma, because it's a lot of trauma dumping. A lot of people are bonding by trauma, like trauma bonds and it's like a whole bunch of it. And as I've been speaking on a lot of my videos, a lot of mine is past life trauma, past life drama, like the same people, different people, people's energy, but I mean different people, but the same energy from a past life. That's why I speak a lot on my past life experiences, because like I said, a lot of these past life experiences have come into this life, but we're closing out a lot of cycles this lifetime. We're closing out a lot of cycles. We become more familiar and more aware of what's going on around us as well as myself. Um, just coming familiar with the people, places, and things that I've had in my life, and it's a great fit. I mean, I'm serious. Once you really just come and get in tune with yourself and the universe, and you know what I'm saying, people around, you can tell what's what and who's for you and who's not. You got to go by people's actions, not their words. Like people can say anything, but what are your actions? What are your actions doing? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying, with your actions, and that's a lot to like really be looking into as far as in people and stuff. Don't let family and friends and people, you know what I'm saying, loved ones and stuff, don't let them distract you by their actions, by the words that they speak. I speak very, very highly about that. I wanted to talk about the Obama chef, Mr. Tafari Campbell, and his paddle boat death. I think he was paddle boating or something on their property, or however it went. I didn't really read the full story. I'm really just getting to it today to kind of look at it. But the title here on the New York Post was, it says, Witness recounts moments before Obama chef Tafari Campbell's paddleboard death. Um, a lot of people are passing away. Very strange deaths and stuff like that. A lot of these people are being killed or set up to look like an accident, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they're being set up and killed. Then they have people participate in the death, as far as in some of the coroners, some of the police officers, some of the people that do the autopsies. Like they pay people to really just put a whole cover up over deaths and things. Like you really have to be very um you have to be very in tune, like I said, with people and the energy of people and stuff. A lot of these people, they just have a job, and that's their job to do. They don't have any feelings toward it or anything of that nature, so they'll do anything or take anything. Bribery is a well-known factor now in deaths. You know what I'm saying? People bribe you to do this, to say this. You know what I'm saying? Judges sign off on it. They do all kind of false paperwork and things. That's why I say you have to really be use your own discernment about these people death. A lot of these people, they say that they're older, they're passing on and stuff, but people live to be 125. They used back in the day, they was 400 and 500 years old. If you read your Bible, they lived to be 400 and 500 years old. Times have changed and people have changed, but like I say, the energy is still the same. People that killed in past lifetimes, their energy has still come this life. That's why so many people are being killed. So many guns and stuff are being brought in to kill. Is because their energy of death is still amongst us. You know, in the universe, I myself am tired of these people and their deceitful ways and things that they do. Like I said, to cover up death. Death is not going to be covered just because you put a person in the ground does not mean that their death is their death. You know, people come, they say ghosts and all that, people do come back. You know, their soul is not at rest. You cannot think that a person who got killed, their soul, you know, they put RIP by their name and stuff, how they're resting in peace when they were killed. You know what I'm saying? Their life was taken, their soul will not rest like that. You know what I'm saying? And that soul comes back, like I said, in another person. You know, that's why a lot of family and stuff, they look alike, or you can have somebody outside the family and you look like them. You know what I'm saying? That it is really the connection, the energy connection that we should all be on now. Because, like I said, people with low vibrational energy, of course, they're gonna hang and do those things that the same people of low vibrational energy does. But when you're on a high frequency and you can see things, as myself, when you know that this is not the way, this is not what we should be doing, we can do this better. You know what I'm saying? You kind of stay on that frequency and things work out better for you. I know for myself it has. It's worked out better, you know, eliminating people and places and things, you know, that I used to deal with or talk to, you know, just getting to a frequency of not, you know, and it's hard sometimes for, like I said, for family and stuff to disconnect because, you know, that's your mom, that's your sister, that's your brother, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes we're not connected as should be, and it's okay to let go. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is at a stage now to where people know how to use their own discernment. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, people don't have to follow people just because that's their bloodline or that's what, you know, everybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? You have to use your own discernment in life, just period. But with this chef situation, you know, Obama and Michelle never had any incidents and stuff in the White House. This could be a plan or a plot for them to be looked at as differently now. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of ways we can look at this death, you know, to be, you know, what it is. And then we can look at it as to be as it was plotted or planned, however it was. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that the chef gets justice if it was foul play or anything in this situation. I'm hoping that the chef gets justice, the family gets justice or whatever. Michelle and Obama is cleared from this situation because, like I said, we're at a time now of illusions that cover up. Illusion is coming off of the world, like it's been over the world for a long time. That was a darkness that was confirmation. That was a darkness that's been placed over the world for a long time, like years and years and years since humans first existed. Um, it's been a darkness placed on this earth, on this world, as you know what I'm saying. Like I said, cover up. Like I said, when and coming out of this darkness into the light to see things for what they are and not for what we want them to be, you know, is shocking. You know what I'm saying? It's shocking a lot of people. It's like, damn, I didn't know that, or I didn't, you know, think this would happen. I didn't think I would see that. That's why we're seeing all these. They reporting different kind of alien spottings and stuff like that now. Stuff is really just coming to the light, you know, and a lot of things, like I said, has been covered up and people are fighting for it to stay covered. But like I said, we're stepping into a different time. We're stepping into a different energy of light, and like I said, the darkness, it has to go. It's going to eventually fade out. You know what I'm saying? For the new world, for the new, for you know, a whole new earth. It's going to be a whole new world. Like seriously, it's not going to be a time of darkness, and we're not going to be on demon time. We're going to be on time like for everything. Like everything is going to go in tune with the universe. And like I said, that darkness, the universe is really sick of the darkness. Like all of this, you know, cutting down trees, covering up, you know, the water running, you know what I'm saying, wells and stuff running dry, just different things that the universe is just not even pleased with. So, as I said, change, that's the only thing that's constant. And since things are changing, like it's going at a slow pace now, but once it gets where we need to be, it's going to be rapid. Like that's why I say it's going to be very rapid. And we have to just get with the times now. Times, things are changing. Things are changing. People are not, but things are changing. It's always change, always constant change. Like I say, with this chef incident, hoping he gets justice. Hope they get, you know, I think the autopsy and all that. I did see a report on there said something about the autopsy. It came back or whatever. I have not read any of it. I don't, like I said, I don't know the full story. All I seen was paddleboat accident. I guess it was on Michelle's them property, or was it just because he was their chef? I'm not sure, but like I said, I just wanted to do a quick reading on that about the chef. Let me see the name once again. It is Tafari. I hope I'm saying it right. Tafari Campbell. Tafari Campbell. Tafari Campbell. Just mixing my cards up a little bit. I hope everybody, I'm wishing everybody's doing well today. Y'all know I try not to use that word hope, and I hope and hope, because people be living off of hope, a wing and a prayer. I mean, hopes and hopes. And no, we got to wish, and we got to, put those intentions out too, for it just to be that. We have to do better with our thinking and stuff. That's why I say be careful what you think and stuff. That's why I also say, like, what you put in your body and stuff is what comes out. A lot of pork and all that stuff, it's not good for you. It's not. It's really not good for you. It throws your balance off, your chakras and stuff off. People don't know about the chakras. That's CHAKRAS. CHAKRAS. It has a lot to do with your body and its functions and things. The sacral chakra, the crown chakra, the third eye chakra, your solar plexus chakra, your heart chakra, your throat chakra. It all has a lot to do with your body and your body's functions and things. It's like the knee bone connected to the leg bone, like all of that. It all plays a part in balancing ourselves out. And people's chakras are unbalanced. And they don't think that that has anything to do with anything. They don't teach you that in school. There should be a class in school about chakras. That should be in science. That should be science. This is a science here. I call this a science, science class that I never really liked. I didn't like dissecting. Oh, is that biology? When you dissect the frogs? No, that's not biology. Is it science when you dissect the frog? I did not like those things anyway. I don't know what class I was in. I just know I was not ready for all of that. But this right here is a different kind of science. This is energy. Energy is science. So, I mean, this should be a class. Hell, I'll be ready to. I don't know if you can teach it though. I mean, people just have to, if they balance themselves out, because everybody has a gift. And this gift of mine is like, it's different. I love it. Like, but everybody has their own gift. You just have to tap into your own gift. And like I said, since I've tapped into my own personal gift, I mean, I really like. I enjoy this. It is. This is, like I said, to bring joy and peace into this world. This is not to, like I said, to defame anybody, to jeopardize anybody or anything like that. No, this is to help people, like, get over curses, break curses out of these families and things. Like, seriously, find out about these people dying, how they died for real, and don't just go by what people tell you. Like, and then know that a lot of these people in these higher positions, they be the main ones that be doing the deceitful things, because they feel like nobody's gonna go back and correct them, or nobody's gonna go back and find out, or it'll never be found. Like, we got to get out of that energy. That's an energy. That's a jealous spirit. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's the spirit of jealousy and envy and deceit. That's the spirit. People get spirits on them and they get stuck. They get stuck with spirits and stuff, especially playing in witchcraft and all that stuff. Them spirits get on them. They got to go to somebody. Like, people do the most, basically, is what I'm saying. People do the most. Okay, let's see here. Let me say that name one more time so I know when I go in my bag. I'm looking about, asking about Tafari Campbell. Tafari Campbell. Tafari Campbell. Let's see here, y'all. Tafari Campbell. His paddleboat death. Tafari Campbell. Who was Tafari Campbell? Who was Tafari Campbell and his paddleboat death? Who was Tafari Campbell? His paddleboat death. Okay, we're gonna take these here, y'all. We'll take that, put it over here. We'll take these. Wishing everybody's great today. Y'all, school's getting ready to start back. For all you got kids, all you that have kids and stuff, y'all make sure these kids go to school right if you're gonna send them to school. Y'all also see about the homeschool programs in your area and stuff. You could be get a lot of a group and do a homeschooling. Do the field trips and stuff like that. I think it's better just the homeschool thing itself. It's better. I think so. I mean, like I said, mine would be homeschooled. Like, that's it. Period. It would be no if, ands, or buts about it. Because they're not teaching everything. They're not telling you everything. They're giving you bits and pieces. They still got the Christopher Columbus stories and history books. That should have been changed. You know, a lot of things, like I said, should have been changed. They're still going at the old, like I said, the cover up energy. We gotta rediscover. You know, if he discovered it, then we're gonna rediscover it and get it out right, the right information for these people, for these babies and stuff, because these are the future. They supposed to be our future. You know, and we don't give them what they need, the stuff that we did not have. You know, it's a lot. It is. It is a lot. Okay. Web of lies. Web of lies. This is about the Obama shelf. The three major degree Masons. That's the internal apprentice, the fellow of the craft, and the master Mason. Masons coming out here. Masons coming out on this. That's the three major degree Masons. Says it's in God's hands now. It's in God's hands now. And when God have to step in, baby, it's a whole lot of stuff that people don't want to be unveiled and stuff. Like when the Most High do his part, it's a wrap. And it says it. It's in his hands now. It's in God's hands now. You are being set up. Hmm. I'm being set up. I have been. They've been trying to set me up, but hey, not me. Emotional abuse. Emotional abuse. Role model. Good. Neighbor. Neighbor. Retaliation. Retaliation. Archangel Sadaphon, the divine nurturer. Always an angel present. Always an angel present. Manslaughter. Y'all see this shit? Like, when I do these readings and really be trying to tap in, like seriously, tap in and get these messages and stuff, these messages be from people like seriously, they soul crying out like, look, do something else about this, because this is not what this is, or this is not what they said. Manslaughter? Like, it's a lot going on, y'all. Like I said, manslaughter came out. Neighbor came out. Like I said, entanglement. It's a lot. It's a lot. And people do, look, killed her own daughter. Somebody killed their own daughter. Killed her own daughter. This was a lady that killed her own daughter. Chicago. Chicago came out. Little ears. Somebody got little ears. I'm going to look at that picture, see if he had little ears. Killing with kindness. They can't stand it. Like when you kill people with kindness, like seriously, like I'm serious. Like even the people that got this shit going on, you know, behind the scenes with me and stuff, you know, hey, I'm still cool on y'all. Because I know people gonna get what they deserve. People gonna get what they deserve, whether they want it or not, whether they see it or not, whether they say it or not. People gonna get what they deserve. House of Mirrors. House of Mirrors. Car accident. Car accident. Wuthering Heights. That's about the twin flame journey. I don't know why this keep coming up. This twin flame shit. I'm so sick of that twin flame stuff. I'm serious because, like I said, a lot of these divine masculines has lost their mind. You let them keep them where they at. Like seriously, I mean, I don't know. It says X the pendulum. I guess I'm gonna have to X the pendulum. I have to get my pendulum. I'm gonna have to get. Do y'all know what the pendulum is? The thing you swing and y'all probably don't know, but a pendulum. A pendulum, you can ask questions and stuff too. You know, people say all kind of things, and they can say all they want to say about me, but I'm serious. You get your best answers from the Most High, from within, and from a pendulum. I'm just being honest. You do. But this is about constitutions, states, cases, and regulations. That's the four codes of law. Those are the four codes of law: the constitutions, the states, the cases, and regulations. It says the law of man, not the law of the land. False law. It is. It's a whole law. Law of the man and not law of the land. Like we're going from the law of man to the law of the land. Like whether man like it or not. It's gonna be a whole switch out. That's why I said wish people would just get ready, and then all these things would have to happen. You know what I'm saying, to people in certain situations and things, because if people just got right and ready, we won't have to go through all this. Marjorie Journer, 1928, the permanent hair weaver machine. Marjorie Journer. Journer. Know what she has to do with that, but Marjorie Journal, maybe that was his kin people or something. And then, like I said, it'd be patents and stuff. People be stealing, like It's a lot. It is. It's a lot. The same energies around everybody. The letter K, the letter K, first, last, a middle, initial. It says family members know. That's why I say a lot of family members be knowing about a lot of this shit and don't say nothing because, like I said, they want to get paid. They want money. They do shit. They do everything for clout. Like, since people have taken bribery, my family members, a lot of them have taken briberies, apartments, cars, houses. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, just because, just because it's me, basically. And it says family members know, like whether they say it or not. A lot of, oh yeah, I did it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's a lot of things, honey, that people just don't like. Seriously, you're gonna go by people action. You're not gonna expect. I'm not nobody expecting no one to say, "Yeah, I did it," or "I'm accountable," or "I know something." You don't expect that from people, so yeah, you don't get that from people. But at the same time, because people don't do that no more. People rather lie and that's why I say I rather ask the cards. I do. CPS is involved. CPS is involved. Terry, God in you, definitely. That's why I say definitely here, definitely here. Definitely. Whether people say or want to, but definitely here. All around here. Child abuse. It's sad. It is. It's sad. The letter Y, first, middle, last initial, could be people, places, things. Why? A man afraid of his woman has a mama just like her. If men are afraid of their women, they have mamas. They have women. Just if men have battered if women have mothers have battered their children, then they find a mate just like that's gonna batter them and do them bad, talk bad to them, just all kind. Like a man afraid of his woman had a mama like her. That's just it. Period. Point blank. And it is the dative case, DATIVE case, the dative case. This is Manahan, MANAHEN. Y'all Google it. Google it. That could have been him. It's like that was I think that was a king, pharaoh, or something maybe. Look, jealous and envious spirits. They all around. They are. They all around. They all around. You don't know. Like spirit people have jealous spirit, envious spirit. You know what I'm saying? And they'll do anything, everything, hide their hand, throw rocks, like all kind of stuff. You cannot put nothing past people. Twins. I guess I'm supposed to be a twin with somebody, honey, but we ain't, honey. It's rare. Real love is rare. It is like you can't even get people to real love you no more. Yeah, I said real love you. Like you cannot get people to like real love. Like look, baby, I messed up. Look, I know. What can we do to fix it? You know what I'm saying? It's not real. It's like okay, I fucked up. So what? I'm gonna make it worse. I did it. I'm gonna make it work. You know, it's a lot. Then it's a lot of you're gonna be here because you're supposed to be here. You're gonna be here because we married. That ain't real love. Real love is allowing people to be free. I'm a free spirit. I'm going doing what the fuck, when the fuck, how the fuck, with who the fuck I want to. I'm just free, free like that, like free, free, free. Because people be tying down different energies and be like, whoa, why we fighting? Why we this? Why? Because y'all energy is toxic. It is. Looks can be deceiving. Very, very, very deceiving. They can be like people can look like they're professional and look like they're business oriented and look like, but these are clowns. These are clowns. They are. They're clowns. They collected your money behind your back. I know they did. Like I said, I know my people did. I know they did. My people, they friends, they friends. Like I know they did. They collected your money behind your back. I know they did. Signed documents, false documents, went to court, even dressed up as me, act like they and the judge knew it wasn't. It's crazy. But hey, we're back on Mr. Tarafi. Yes. James S. Adams, aeroplane propelling, he improved it. The aeroplane propelling. In the 1920s, he improved it. That's James Adams. These energies, let me tell y'all something. All these names coming up, these old names and stuff, because these are different energies. These are people. They were people, but when they passed, their energy is still existing. Like, so what? It was 1920. Their energy is still here. So what? 1800. That energy is still here. Uh, BC, that energy is still here. AD, energy is still here. Yes, the bodies are gone. Yes, the physical is gone, but the spirit is still here. It's I'm trying to get y'all to catch up with me. Like, come with me. Come with me. Like, come with me. Please come with me. I'm trying to keep y'all where we at because so what? This and it took on a different person or place or thing, but it's still here. It's here. And it see y'all. It says the kids are using you. Somebody kids is using them. Somebody kids use you. They know that they're using you. That's what they there for, to use you. The Scottsboro boys. That's about the 9 black teen boys in 1931 to 1937. I think that case went on that long. Anyway, it was 9 boys that they supposedly had did something to these 2 white girls, and it was a bunch of mess, a bunch of lies and deceit. So it's about 9 people involved in my situation. I know, but in the chef, I don't know, the Scottsboro boys, the energy is still here, and what they did to those boys or what happened to those boys, the energy is still here. Those people, those kind of people are still around. You see what I'm saying? Those kind of people are still around. They just different people now. And it could have been in his family. It could have been around his family, you know? Hips. Baby, let's not talk about these hips, baby. I'm tired of you on these hips. Do you believe in magic? Do y'all believe in magic? Because this is magic. Hey, I know about magic. Like, for real. And I know about that black magic and all that stuff too. People be doing all that. I don't do no black, like, people be planning things that they cannot run from. Once that they have done it and is not going to the sender, it's coming back to the person who asked for it. Like, that's why I don't understand why people, like, seriously do these voodoo dolls and all this. I mean, like, demonic shit, and then expect to still live under the sun. Like, you getting the fuck out of here. Like, really, seriously, somebody's a follower. Somebody's a follower. Use your mental clarity. I'm talking about, seriously, people have to tap in. You got to tap into yourself, baby, and know, like, did they just say that? Did they just do that? Now I know he did. I know she did. Like, okay, got to watch him. Got to watch him. Yeah. So you're really a drama queen. Yep. Drama queen. Like, seriously, no, I'm not a drama queen. It's like somebody was told they're a drama queen. Like, seriously. And they are. She really is. They drama queens. Like, seriously. Really a drama queen. Nothing but drama. They have no kind of soul. Like, they don't have a soul. Like, if you really look inside people, some people don't have a soul. Like, they're just here. They look like us, but they don't have a soul. Wallet. Wallet. Somebody wallet. Hell no. Hell no. Whatever question he was asking, hell no. Murdered by a family member. See what I'm saying? Murdered by a family member. I'm just reading the cards, baby. Yeah, hey, I'm just reading the cards. Truck. This energy all around us. I promise you. Crows. If y'all see crows and stuff, them dirty bad. Hey, they crows, they be messages from the ops. I'll be throwing rocks at them. For real. The funeral home know about this. Y'all see, the funeral home know about this. Hey, whatever it is. The King Tut and other mommy curses. See what I'm saying? This curse from King Tut in them days and other mommy curses. Like, seriously, this is a curse. It be curses on people, like I said, and people don't even be knowing. Leg tattoo. Somebody got a leg tattoo. On probation. Somebody on probation. That's law. Like, universal law, that's law. It is, it's law. And for this situation, honey, whatever is said to be is gonna be. Regardless of people trying to hide it, regardless of people trying to cover shit up. Like, okay. Don't compete when you don't compare. Don't compete when you don't compare. People don't compare to this shit. Like, seriously, they can't. And see, Nipsey, same kind of shit. Nipsey hustle. Nipsey. It don't say hustle, but that's when I wrote the card. That was the intent. Nipsey hustle. Y'all see what happened with Nipsey? Like, y'all, come on, y'all. Like, let's be for real. Like, know that this shit happens. Know that this shit can happen. Know that this shit is happening all the time. People doing this shit all the time, covering it up, trying to keep it like swept as close as possible under the rug. Like, it's sad, but it's true. And I know it. I don't want it to be me, and I know you don't want it to be you. But at the same time, you got to speak up. Say something. Like, people are losing their lives for nothing, for simple-minded ass people that don't have a soul or a heart to care whether nobody lived or not. They just want to live. But to think that they're gonna continue to, that's where they fucked up at. Because these times is over. The demon time is really steady going out of here. Like, seriously, family members and stuff plotting and planning and all that old shit. That shit coming back to y'all. Like, it do. It come back to you. Like, seriously, a lot of people battling a whole bunch of things right now behind the scenes, because that's where they were throwing rocks at, behind the scenes and shit. And then they want to place it and put it on you like you the problem. No, you had nothing to do with that. I know I have nothing to do with that. That's shit that you have done that is coming back to you. It's time to wake up, people. It really is. It's time to wake up and let's get it together. Like, let's get on track for, if not for yourself, for somebody else that you say you love. Like, because people don't even love themselves, really. And once you realize that, don't let it frustrate you. Don't. I'm serious. Don't let it frustrate you. Mm-mm. I'm gonna leave that at where it's at right now. Like I said, justice for the paddle boat incident or whatever, however that was. Like seriously, justice will be served for all these people that have left here unwittingly, and left here off of their purpose. Like they will get justice. They would like serious justice will be served for everybody. It ain't gonna just be me, and it's gonna be people that justice is supposed to be served for. And for those that causing all this chaos and confusion all over the world, baby, you'll get yours too, what you deserve. It is. It's good and bad karma. People just gotta pick which one they're gonna be or which one they're gonna receive by what you do. By what you do. Damn what you say. What you do. Yeah, what you say can be some trauma too, but damn sure what you do. And hey, I know what you're doing. That's all I can say. Um, like, share, comment, y'all. I'm gonna put my little hashtags on there. I try to go through and read all my cards and put it back on there so you can go in case you missed something. Hey, it's all in the description box, y'all. I do take Cash App donations. I put that in the bottom of my description box. Also, yes, I do take Cash App donations. I do. Um, what else was I gonna say? Y'all like, subscribe, share this channel. Y'all just get lift the vibration up. Like seriously, y'all don't go playing with that full moon because it's gonna backfire on you and your family. Like y'all do something positive with yourself. Like elevate. Like seriously, elevate higher, higher, higher. Not down the ground like crawling like snakes. Higher. Let's get higher. Y'all be safe, be easy, and y'all be out the heat because it's hot out there. I'm gonna leave with this good note. I love you all unconditionally. Love somebody today from your heart and your soul, and not from the ground, baby. Well, from your foot up. I mean, your whole heart. Y'all be safe, be easy, and I'm gonna be out. Y'all be easy.